Hello everyone and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. As everything renders in. So yeah, I prepared all this stuff here. You know, to give to Mitsara once we got her. But we're not getting her until at least that too. So technically I should have given this stuff to Lizelle. But, I can't be asked at the same time, so... Oh well, just gonna sit in my inventory.
Light on my feet.
Oof, that rendering. Alright, I have to wait for the main map to load too, so I can see where I'm going to. Great, anyway, let's head this direction though. NPCs. Hi, NPCs.
Lads, for the love of all that is
Oh,
holy,
hey, we
I've
found
never
her.
clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Auntie Ethel's face creases with false concern. You realize she's lying about seeing this girl, Mayrina.
Stop this. We won't ask again.
So what is going on?
Careful! Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the hag, and we ain't seen her since.
Hand over heart, I don't know their sister. I will gladly help you all look for her, though.
Enough. Where is she?
Sweetie, be careful!
He's with the hag.
Don't bloody stand there gaping. Get him!
But you... Oh no, two peasants have decided to try to attack me. Two peasants. Two peasants.
Oh, my stars! I didn't mean for this to happen.
So, do you know this man?
She's their little sister, and she's staying with me. This is all my fault, but I made a promise. Mayrina begged me not to breathe a word if they came looking for her, and my word is my bond. That poor thing will be distraught. We can't let her know, it'd break her poor heart. I'd best get going, but please stop by my house.
I'm already ahead
I'd like
now.
to thank you proper.
Poof.
Was less helpless than she made out. I don't trust her.
I mean, she just poofed away. I'll go make things presentable for you, dearie. So what's the title of the letter? Dear John, don't get mad at me, I'm only leaving this note so you don't plan to do something soon. We're going to the heck. I would decline to my things right. You know you do the same for me. Be back soon, so not a word to my am I right? She has enough on her plate. Oop. Put that out. So let's see. Over there. Well, let's keep going this way. Ooh, a loving note. In a swamp? Oh, hey, congrats on the level. But what have I found? Found something. What's the
Chill
envelope?
runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Well, I probably am. Roll them dice.
You blink and the wilderness changes. A swamp, stinking and insidious, assaults your senses.
Well, I knew this was a swamp already, so... Take a breather, those and have a bite to eat on me, Hattie. Poison apples, you say? You should totally eat the poison apples.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Yay, clever, clever set. Level 3 spell slot, channel divinity charges. Nice. Blessed terror. Healing others heals you as well. When you cast a healing spell of level 1 or higher, on another creature you gain hit points equal to 2 plus spell's level. And that's not very much now, is it? Spells? Well, you don't need to speak with the dead on that. You might think you do, but we're fine. You can my dead, but daylight. I might want that.
Never a dull moment. Don't waste a step.
So the problem though is probably not worth my time. Death. Apparently we can't survive water. Then who knows what's in the water? Wow, that was totally worth my time, everyone. Yay. Totally worth our time. Actually, this right here may be worth our time over here. Lady Crap Sanctuary. See you, though, ancient mud member. I was trying to look for this, but might be that way. Hi. Oh, level 3s. Nah. I rather put dice on those. Alright, mud making this difficult.
Another day, another fight.
Ah. Oh, fine. Oh no, I can't reach them. That is... Right. Pew. I'm out of bonus actions too. sad.
Don't give up.
Pew. It's a bot? Oh, 14 HP. Pew. So, where's this last one? Woodroad? Oh. Woodroad.
Heading there.
Pew. I was like, anything you can little actually do with bonus actions? Not really.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Well, you should be useful here. Cause fire! Cause fire!
That won't work.
What won't work?
Have to keep going.
So a woodwood shield, which is now in strike. Woads is now in strike. Ingredients. Thing. More ingredients. Share the ingredients don't fucking stack properly. Or go into the green chest. Sparkle hands. Hey look, more of those things that give lightning charges and work with lightning charges. Which I don't give a fuck about. Put in my chest. Mud map. That's not what I meant to do, but okay. Wait, should Mike actually be slowing me down? Just thought about that. Where we move these, right? Oh. No, they're different than, you know,
Is that blood?
those.
No, never mind.
Right. I just can't be webbed or movement conditions.
If not over, then through.
Oh, what's in the box over there? Could be something worth our time? I think the only thing that was probably worth our time was the whole gloves, but I wanted to consider them worth my time either, so. What's in the box? Well, disappointments in the box. I might be able to jump over here. Somehow allows you to make the jump and don't fall into the water. The spike traps in the swamp, though, are questionable. I think someone knows what we're visiting. Red cap, man. No. Red cap. Red cap.
A diminutive creature sporting a red hat glares at you.
Hi.
You recognize the red cap, a fey creature known for its bloodlust.
Looks like some angry
That
mutant
noise.
gnome.
Is the creature pretending to be a sheep?
Man. Well, there we go.
Again? This creature doesn't realize you can see its true form.
You're not a sheep.
Nosy, scum-sucking, lice-ridden little ball bag! Get out! Or I bite tongue, eat tongue. Oh, delicious tongue.
You want to fight? We'll fight.
I bleed ya, cut ya, make many delicious holes. Yes, yes.
Oh, so there's gonna be multiple of you. Okay. No forge though. Get going on him. Out of fire! Out of fire!
Again.
Ah, fire, Jesus.
This way.
Okay, attack of opportunity. Oh no. Ah, that fire.
My faith will protect me.
Bonk. Pew. Pew. So where's this last one at? Oh, the fucking way over there.
Victory awaits. No time to waste.
Hey, waypoint. Oh, it's a high.
Try something else. One day I'll catch a break.
Yes. Bah. Now we got more poison apple. More poison apple. You know what I was getting Witcher 3 vibes? However, the trees don't have ears and, you know, candy hanging from them.
I need to rest. The sunset can't come quickly enough.
Do you really need to rest? I'm doubting it. We had like 4 long rests in a row though. When I was trying to romance Shadowheart. The only problem though is I don't think it works out. I thought it did. Cause like, oh, if I go to bed, you know, Shadowheart, that would trigger it, right? I think it's still just a fucking kill system. Will, you know, one thing takes priority over other things. So, like, oh, the illicit powers. Well, that's going to take priority over romance options, and so forth, so forth. Which is, it's a bit irritating. Can't deny it, just a bit irritating. So we're supposed to go over that way. Oh, what's this way then?
Something over there.
Up. Digging spot. You never know what we could find. It could even be a boat. Things. I check that? Yeah. Get a rope, because rope is totally... It's not useful at all. Like, it's one of those things that you think, oh yeah, we could use a rope. You know? To go, if we need to go down something or such. But no. Apparently, it doesn't get added to things. You think it would, being a rope and all. She's just leaving all these baskets out here, isn't she? Well, how this would have actually worked if we didn't roll the check. Like, how do you disguise an entire swamp? Curious. Anyway, we should probably go up and explore this side too before we get to the tea house. Quote unquote. Quote unquote tea house. Well, this looks like it's gonna be something, doesn't it? Yeah, I've been enjoying Baldur's Gate 3, except for when we ended up getting way off target. Cause yeah, the Underdark, I feel like I should have dealt with later. I feel like I should have dealt when I was at least level 5 or 6 instead of 3 or 4. Oh, so this just leads over here. That also leads somewhere. Wait, I can't go back to the Goblin Camp. They're gonna be happy to see me, probably not. I didn't even think about going back to the Goblin Camp. Seems very empty out here. Ah, they seem fine. Yeah, it seems like we're going to your left.
You're that true soul that's been chumming around with Minthara, aren't ya?
Maybe.
Didn't expect to see you grubbing around here in the muck and the leftovers.
What happened to the rest of
On
you?
their way to Moonrise with her ladyship. They left me here to make sure we ain't left nothing valuable behind.
Okay, have fun. So they all just up and buried. Makes sense. I could, you know, check inside again. Make sure there's everything now, but at the same time, yeah. I'm here to explore the swamp and hopefully finish this map so I can move on to the next map next time. Well, wait, where does this path go? Oh. It's just an overpass to the mountain pass. My bad. That's also a question, though. How do we want to go to the mountain pass? Do we want to go through the mountain pass, or do we want to go through the Underdark passage to it? No, fuck, go away. Follows, yeah, it's like, Oh, it's behind you, so you can accidentally click on it when you're trying to move away from it. So we have a mountain pass there, we have a mountain pass there, we have the Underdark that may or may not be... Ow! Good news, we found traps. Oh yeah, let me just roll the dice after it's exploded. Best decision. I doubt there's anything now. Doubt. Probably is. Okay, what's that flower steps? Jesus. There's something down now. No one of you. No, that is an actual frog. So how do I get down though? Well, that's complicated getting down though, apparently. How about we just jump? This seems like a bad idea. Hindsight.
My faith protects me.
Are you gonna jump back up now?
Watch your back.
Action, not reaction.
There we go.
A long way to go still.
Take you.
Alright, what's
So, frog, what's up?
Green leaves, shallow water. Green leaves, shallow water.
What are you talking about?
Leaves, shallow water.
A chill runs up your spine. There is something wrong with this creature. Very wrong.
Burn! Bleed! Kill!
You're the size of my boot, so.
Kill!
Projector reflected. Bears mirror images. Of course, I have to get rid of all the mirror images.
no choice but to keep going?
There wasn't even anything on the frog. Unfortunate. The spooky swamp. Hey, ooh, juicy apple. You sure about that? All those juicy apples? Somehow I doubt that. Exactly. Juicy apples. Come on, we're not that stupid. Reinforced helmet and a great sword, eh?
Sword and a hat. Wonder whose?
No, it's half expecting them to be. And then you picked up a snake and it bit you. But I was gonna say it's not even that great. But it's questionable. Okay, you know what? Poop. No, yeah, the tea house, you know. Totally looks like a safe place, doesn't it? This tea house. You know, who builds a tea house in the middle of a frickin' swamp? Just saying. Not that the most ideal location to go have tea.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. It isn't my hero. You took ages. Come in, come in. Feel free to relax yourself and have a cuppa, hmm? Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again.
Well, you have an interest.
Beautiful, isn't it? It's my little refuge for the lost and hopeless. People in dire need travel from all over Faerun to see little old me. And I do my damnedest to help them. And you, Petal, well, you need a lot of help. That wriggler swimming in your brain juice is a bit of an inconvenience, isn't it?
Then why is she with you?
Busybodies are not appreciated around here.
Let's not make trouble for some stranger. We have our own problems.
I'll talk about your wriggler, and that's it. Last warning.
Fine, can you remove
Quicker
it?
than you can say yes, Auntie. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger?
Oh, I'm sure. I know a devil that's after
A devil? Spare me. Blathering windbags in love with the sound of their own voices. I'm the safer bet. Plus, you'll get to keep your soul.
I mean, what's the
Well,
price?
that depends on the job. Removing a parasite is no small feat. But I like you, Petal. So I'll only ask for something small. One of your pretty little peepers.
I
Oh
already
dear.
have my eye.
You don't have one to spare. Terribly sorry, Petal. But no deal for you. Should you know someone with two eyes in their head and a wriggler problem, send them my way. Auntie will sort them out.
Why does everyone want my eyes? I like that. You already got your eye removed. So
Come
no.
now, Mayrina. Time to go.
Well, that was Hi, bye. By the way, you don't have the thing, so you don't have an eye to spare, so. Oh, hey, after red apples. Hi.
Hello, sweetness.
Up.
I'm still waiting for someone with the spare eye.
So what happened there?
Keep your own little nose in your own little dish, Petal. I don't like busybodies.
Well, I'm here to try it. That was a tongue of madness.
here for whatever you need, Petal.
The fireplace isn't real. What's hidden behind it?
Well, where do these wooden stairs go? They're to overgrown tunnel. Oh, apparently we've ran into.
You are as thick as they come, sweetness.
Stop.
This is my personal playhouse, and you don't have an invite. Get out!
Nah, I think I'll stay a
Has
while.
that wriggler eaten your brain already? Leave. Or you'll end up in tonight's stew. You'll go nicely with Mayrina. She's already marinating. Ah!
Oh.
What's that?
I thought we were having a fight. She just disappeared.
Stop. Please.
So we have...
Ghastly place.
Wait. Wait. Don't look.
Well, that's just a bit creepy. Poke me, why not?
As you edge closer to the mirror, a pale face appears, contorted in fear. Fists slam against the mirror's surface again and again.
What if we break the nail? Great. Well, now I have that on me.
Stop. Please.
I'll prepare you to my attack moves.
My sweet Callum, whose beloved asked that his beauty never fade.
Don't look. Don't.
Hi. Anytime you're ready, conversation.
You feel crushing waves of fear as the presence within the door recoils.
There's a door.
It can't let people through, not again. Images flash. A man cowering, a bag open at his feet. Gold coins spilling onto the floor. His cries for mercy are cut short as the hag slices into him, dismembering him painstakingly, limb by limb. She cackles, the man's remaining flesh twisted and contorted, becoming the twisted surface of the door before you.
Okay.
Flee, you feel it cry.
Yeah.
A scene appears in your mind. Two paladins and a cleric marching through the door, shrouded in the glow of the divine. Weapons brandished, they charge into the hag's lair. Screams of terror pierce the air.
You let them in? Naughty. That's a decade for each. You're mine for 30 more years, Petal.
The door twitches,
I'm
but
gonna
stays
set it on
firm.
fire.
Its form flickers, and you realize that the door is transparent. You see the hag, eyes bright with glee, as she sets fire to the door. With a jerk, you're pulled from the vision. The presence within shrinks, begging you not to run through it.
No, no! Don't look! Mustn't look, mustn't see!
You drown?
I see it. What's to come?
You realize there's magic at work. Some type of spell. An illusion.
Me. Dead. Dead! Flesh rotten, bone shining! Lies! Lies! I see it! See truth! See death! All future!
The one with my future mode.
Always ask! Never good. Never see. Never... Gods, don't hurt me! Oh, please, 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 please!
I'm taking over my kids a little more tempting.
No! No! Monster! For mind dripping, flesh peeling, mind flayer!
Take a deep breath and roar.
Ah! No, 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 no! I'm sorry!
Everyone approves.
Stop!
No intention of letting that
Please! Please!
My gentle Larian.
Wait!
He wished to know what was to come. A thief who tried to steal from Auntie. Now the good little pet guards my home.
Stop!
Not bad.
Please!
I've had better days.
Please!
And worse ones.
Away! Away!
Right, how about these whispering masks? Let's take one.
Don't look. Don't.
Let's put it on our face. Best decision, everyone.
Hello, Petal. My, the mask suits you. Just relax. See the world with fresh eyes. And let your dear old Auntie Ethel look after you.
Don't look. Don't.
Surprised I can just remove it. You'd think there'd be like a curse element to it.
Away! Away!
My dearest Ephraim, he begged me to halt the deadly disease that ravaged him.
Well, I mean, did halt that.
This poor dear wished never to lay eyes on her family again.
It's like, yeah, a lot of this makes sense. You... Oh yeah, I didn't want that to happen. And then, the solution, though. Oh, there's a sort. There's a certain thing I'm looking for, and I really wish I put it in a different category. Unless I did put it in a different category. Did I put those in a different category? I did. By the way, hey, you know, I'm petrified.
What in the bloody hell's is going on?
Don't remove the petrification.
You did what? But you can't!
You want it to be petrified?
I've the bloody bite! Larigo's bite! The petrification stopped it spreading! Oh no! No! No, no! Oh God! No! Ah! Help! Ah! I don't want to die! Ah!
Don't look.
Benefit succumb to death. Well, that was a good use of my That was a good use of one of those. Anyway, nice Baldur.
Wait.
So, Mask of Sewer, Mask of Terrors. Okay. I was hoping to fight the thing, but who knows where she is in this dung heap of a place. Poor unfortunate souls with masks. Actually, I probably should have just shot off arrows, but you know. Bonk. Yay, bonk. One of those whispering masks. Started that one. Why is Started level armor worth so much? I mean, compared to everything else we have seen, armor-wise. I also like how you can't fast travel uphill. Interesting. Ooh, faded note. What's it say? We remember this every morning. We remember she is not your friend. She is not your family. Do not eat the food unless you wash it. Do not drink the tea unless you wash it. Do not wear the mask. Do not wear the mask. Do not wear the mask. Okay, well. There's no purpose to me being up here. Then research is for, you know, height advantage and all that. I didn't even think about, you know, doing the thing. Well, charge of corpses, did I? Oh, you know, I have to go to the other side, right? We went through an auto save.
Looks like a trap there.
Well, why wouldn't it be a trap, though? Let me just go into the Notches films and disable said trap. Roll them dice. Well, that's a thing. Oof, barely succeeded though. And then peculiar flowers, huh? Geez, got quite a few things though. Jeez, there are a lot of these things, though. bonus from. From Dark Ones unlock or lucky. I'll take it. So how much further does this dungeon go? Your frickin' flowers. No, we'll go deal with this bent hell. Deal with that.
There, in the cage.
Do I care about saving her? Not really, but the hag was being sus. So, yeah. Bye.
You come to my home, interfere in my business, and now have the gall to face me in the heart of my lair. You petulant bollocks! I'll rip your spine out your asshole!
Well,
I'll
that's
use
the
your blood to spice my stew! I'll keep you alive until I've sucked the marrow from your bones. And then I'll bring you back and do it all over again.
Just get out of here! Please!
You want the girl so bad? Fine. Have her roasted. You want the girl so bad? Fine. Roasted.
Well, that's a thing. Oh no, we should probably help save her. No, I didn't get the water one. My bad. Well, you're just gonna have to suffer then. Unless. Now we don't have black water hours. Yeah, you're pretty screwed, I guess. Anyway.
On my way.
Now you have less health than some of those things in the Underdark did, so. Pew. 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 Pew.
Take two. Take two.
I'm ready.
Now we gain 10 from HP now, so. Yeah.
On my way.
Oh, I pew pew pew. I should examine her. Not bad strength. Dark version, fairy life. Journey attack. No resistances. You think you'd have resistances?
Time to strike.
Nah, I got this. Yeet. Hi.
Be careful.
Can't really do much about the burning cage, though. Okay, I can't really do much about that.
Very well.
Guess you're screwed too. Bye. Oh no.
Battle has taken its toll. I should rest.
She powers sarcasm. Well, I'm not sure what I was supposed to do about that, you know. The cage was on fire and there's no way I could have got to the cage. I didn't have any water spells, so yeah. Unfortunate that. You know, it makes it easier for us to see depth, I suppose. I don't have an amulet, so. Yeah, there's probably a way I could have saved her, you know. But oh, I have a locket now. And then we got this way to show the Underdark. Dark. Ooh. Well, this place looks fun. Got some pig head, pork loins, everything eye. Bunch of fingers, sister dear, she feeling alright, pedal. I can't believe you let some pup give you the slip. I'd be mortified. Worry not, my way kept out the pucker. Taking that sweet time with him, he screamed himself to a few nights past, but someone continued to retire graying across the hag. My business has been slow rush to try to job for you. Client played the power skate. Payment my agent's pitch up this trail. M. You know what? Boop. Let's take these ladders. Potion speed. Welcome to oil speed. Boop. So what's this? Everything on. Protection from evil and good. See, that sounds good. But then it's a spell. Like, if it wasn't a freaking spell, if it was just a passive, I'd be fine with it. But since it's a spell, meh. More potion speed. Additional level 2 spell spot. Cool, cool. But how long does that last? Oh, I guess until you the electric replies.
Well, hello.
Oh, you already have one of those. So it just gives you that until bits replays. Gotcha.
Still alive.
Which is probably on a long rest. Bitter divorce. Well, that's a thing. I'm just gonna put that now. Lover's average. Oh jeez. Numerous potions for, you know. numerous bars and things. Well, I'm sure this here was a horrible decision, everyone. Save. Yeah, let's just drink the spider potion. Well, maybe I shouldn't drink the insanity in this case. Do you have anything to dispel that? Not really. Remove curse. Oh. Thanks for that. Did that? Nope, didn't remove
No
it.
time to rest.
Yeah. Drinking all those. Probably not the best idea. Anyway, let's just reload. Before we, you know, drank all the potions of crushable origin. Because why would you drink the potions of crushable origin? Now that whole helping people, but with the whole vague of helping them. Like, oh, I want to be rich. And then you got turned to gold.
The gods are watching me.
Oh, yeah. Bunch of rings. Well, you know, those rings are just gonna go in here unless they're magically cursed, which doesn't look like they are. But I could always be wrong. Staff of Crones. What's it do? Well, raise sickness, huh? I mean, not something I would use. Yeah, you can have it though. I guess you can keep it though. Yeah, it's my problem with a lot of these magical things is. Because here's the thing, how would you make a good quarterstaff? A reasonable weapon to use for a mage, in my opinion. Like, even Baldur's Gate 2 didn't really do that great. I will go over the list, for example. For stick. Where is item browser? Item browser, there it is. So. Once it loads, it takes a bit for the item browser to kick in because there's so many items. Especially for Baldur's Gate 2 compared to Baldur's Gate 1. Okay, so for example, is it quarterstaff or just staff? Okay, so yeah, like for staffs. How would you make a good staff? Because for example, the staff, like there's the whole staff mace, which is just stack plus 2. The problem though is if you're a mage, why are you hitting people with your stick? The staff spell follows basically pretty much the same thing as the mace, except for it's piercing instead. Staff of Air Elementals. Now that's a bit better because you can summon, you have things, you have abilities on it. But then there's things like, here's how you make a decent staff. Adds some better resist, and you can memorize an extra spell. Only problem though is those are divine spells on that one. So it's probably for druids. But yeah. Yeah, stuff that lets you memorize extra spells. See, that seems like it'd be worth for a mage. Otherwise, most of it's just... I mean, armor class plus 2 on a stick isn't the worst idea either. Staff of power. Armor class plus 2, saving throws plus 2. Lightning bolt, paralyzation. Jeez. Armor class plus 2, saving throws. Invisibility, immune to charm, protection from evil. That's a thing. I think I usually remember it's been most because armor class plus 2. I mean, yeah, remember it's 1 extra 4th level, 5th level, 6th level. Yeah, see that's how you would make a proper stick. The hell is this shit with this sticks? You gain 1 extra ability that you probably already know, but you could just... I mean, to be fair, you could cast it probably like maybe once per short rest or long rest. But yeah, doesn't seem worth in my opinion for most things. Okay, mushroom circle. Oh, wait, does this mushroom circle take me to the mushroom circle in the Underdark? Probably. That would make sense. Nope. Well, that's not where I was expecting to go. Oh well. Now over hill. So much for getting help from her. Yeah, so much for saving the car. I mean, the problem though is, what was I going to do though? Against the thing was on fire, and I didn't really have a means to, you know, get rid of said fire. Oh hey, we found Connor. Hi Connor. By the way, Connor, can we have a chat?
The corpse does not respond.
Okay, be that way. Just gonna clamber over you then. Tea house key. Probably not that helpful, but you know. Base poison. I'm taking all these butterflies. Do I really trust them compared to everything else? Probably not. Yeah. Concerning. Also counts as a camp supply, though. Okay, well, I think we're pretty much good. I don't think there was a path though. We're pretty good on things. I'm just gonna verify over there real quick. Poke the well.
Fetid smell assaults your nostrils. Dead flesh lies below. A great deal of it.
Don't drink from the well. Seems like a horrible idea, me. Oh, I didn't notice that stuff. Wait, no. You could jump up there. Yeet. Faithful forces at Waterfall's Gate. Me and wretches are trying to edge me on my own territory. I've killed at least 4 of their agents. No taught, not yet. He said, how you hear anything about the plea of your ridiculous sheep? You can't even whisper, send word immediately. Oh, I'm gonna take that. Put it now. Take the potion of great healing. Take antidote. There's something up there. That was Gandalf. Hi?
Ah, stranger. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. An old hunter's trick. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me.
You're a monster hunter? I'm surprised. I thought all Ger were vagrant cutthroats.
Who was a girl?
A mystical and dangerous people. We travel the land, never settling in one place. We steal your chickens, curse your crops, seduce your daughters. Your friend here has heard it all, I'm sure. I wish I had half the power settled folk think my people possess. Alas, I am a simple wanderer. A simple wanderer and monster hunter. But I'm no witch doctor or cutthroat.
I see. Damn, you want to kill the hag.
Or to make a deal with her. Probably think you can outfox the old dear.
Right, but very wrong. My prey is a vampire spawn, much less impressive than the beast that lives here. His name is Astarion, but I fear he's gone to ground. I was hoping the hag of these lands could help me flush him out.
Well, this
but
is
it seems
awkward.
she is no more.
You kill him?
Not this time. My orders are to capture him.
Oh. And bring him where exactly?
Baldur's Gate. My people wait for me there.
Well, good luck with your
May your
quest.
road be kind.
By definition, shouldn't we do this? Nice. I was expecting, you know, something else from him. Something that would give us information on why he's after him, but oh well. Heavy crossbow. Advantage against monstrosities. Eh. Oh, there's no... I just realized there's only arrows, no bolts. And we haven't even seen a sling, because throwing's a thing. I was expecting, you know, something from me.
Corpse seems willing to speak, but not.
Oh. I'm actually curious, though, what would happen if I did this. Let's reload. Before we move on, let's talk to him and say, hey, here's Larian. Just think if you made all this way without knowing that Astarion was a vampire. That would probably been interesting. What, you mean he's a vampire? I never would have guessed. Let's try this again.
You've tracked me down again, my friend. Would that I had as much luck with the beast I'm hunting.
Well, we could trade. Oh, you don't really have much.
May your road be kind.
By the way,
You've tracked me down again, my friend. Would
this
that
is
I had...
Asher and the Vampire.
What?
It isn't possible.
You idiot. What have you done?
Well, Ash is not taking
There.
it well.
I'm afraid you're wrong.
Yeah, I was going to do this. Let's try this way doing this. Because they didn't update that when we fought, so yeah. Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew. Stabity. Yeah, I think when you're dual wielding, it does use both bonus actions with the backhand strike. You gonna be angry about what I did?
Darling, I was just thinking about
Apparently
you.
not.
Remembering our time together, the things we've shared. And I don't just mean...
Astron, I'm not sleeping with you.
I'm growing to like the whole package. Honestly.
And Jesus,
like
game.
you too. So...
So...
Come now. Don't be coy. Your body's already given you away. I could feel it as I was getting lost.
Just by the
in your
way,
mind.
I think I turned you down once, so I have to seriously turn you down twice.
You enjoyed it, didn't you?
Astron.
And look how well it worked. I've never felt better.
No, I think he's not. Yeah, I think he's just asking for my blood.
Let me repay you your noble sacrifice. We could take an evening to ourselves, get away from camp, get some privacy. I know somewhere quiet, somewhere intimate, somewhere we can indulge in each other.
I mean, tempting, but no.
You're no fun at all. Deny your feelings all you like. It doesn't matter to me.
That's
I've
twice
already
now.
tasted you, and that's all the carnal delight I need.
I thought we were going to talk about Gandor Hill, but yeah. Wonder, can you actually use this? You have the proficiency to use this. Oh, he's not proficient with it. Well, thanks for telling me. How about you? No, not proficient with heavy crossbows. Crossbows.
Assume nothing.
You have a longbow. Well, you could actually use this thing then. Because you don't really need just a longbow. You could use that.
Despite everything.
Anyway. So, we want to talk about this guy?
What can I do for you, my friend?
So, Monster Hunter after you?
Not anymore. Which is all that matters, really.
Oh, there you go. So what, why?
I didn't do anything. I was kidnapped, just like you. It seems Cazador wants me back.
I see. By the way, who?
Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. The patriarch of his coven, and a monster obsessed with power. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn. And he became my tormentor.
So, what? If he's in Baldur's Gate, maybe he wasn't in Baldur's Gate 200 years ago. I was going to say, I don't remember running into him when we were doing, you know, when we were the ball spawn. Baldur's Gate 1.
It was him, I'm sure. Only he would know to send the Gur after me. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me.
So they put you into a vampire slave.
Well, he didn't mention the slave clause at the time.
I mean, fair.
And now he sends a Gur monster hunter for me. It's a message. He's reminding me of his power. Even in the middle of nowhere, he can reach me. And he wants me back.
But why capture you? Why not just
Maybe he
kill
wants
you?
to make an example of me, to show what happens to runaways. Or maybe he thinks death is too good for me.
Well, you're safe with me.
Safe? You think I'm safe? Do you know the power a vampire lord possesses?
I care both.
He can change shape, turn into mist, call walls to do his bidding, shrug off blows like they're nothing. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill
I've
you
dealt
with
with
his bare
vampires.
hands. And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you.
Well, what, do you use it yet?
First, we have to... I don't know. Well, if we kill his lackeys, he'll just send more. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight.
Okay, I'll think about it. Lizelle?
Speak. Yes, in great... Then you start to hallucinate. Your bones will change form.
I think we were
All
over this, I
skin.
thought.
Then you have ceased to exist. And a mind flayer is born. That shiver betrays your fear. We must find my kind. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises.
over that.
Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
Okay, well, that's exhausted. Shadowheart, hi.
Huh. So, that's what people mean when they talk about butterflies in their stomach.
Ah.
Did you want something?
Guys, I keep talking
Very
about
serious
this.
of you. But go ahead. It's strange. I've been dwelling on what I told you before about wanting to become a Dark Justiciar.
Right. And that
But
thing.
perhaps...
I feel like nothing news there, and that's just a topic. Okay, well, let's see where do I want to go now. Well, that's the question now, isn't it? Because there's the whole, we could go this way, to this mountain pass uphill. We could go through the mountain pass downhill. We could go through the Underdark to, you know, Grimforge. That's a thing. To potentially get to it. But wait, if I go to Grimforge, don't I require a this not to be broken? Don't I require like
Broken
Petsy
moon
dust?
lantern catches your eye. Its glow.
I don't have Petsy dust. I can't combine with it, so not sure how it fits that either, so anyway, I think we're gonna go over here to said mountain path. Well, over hill. Yeah. So how do I fix the moon lantern? Huh. Okay. Huh. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. You know, I have an idea. Oh no, here's the thing I was going to say before we head into the next area, but it's going to force me to rest anyway before I head into the next area, so it doesn't matter if I do a long rest before this, because it's going to make me do a rest anyway, so the question is, have I gotten everything done? That's Baldur's Gate 2. These are story things. That's find that. Then, yeah, travel either that way or that way, but we don't have access to the thing. Well, no, it said up on the surface, so maybe I could go through the south? No, I'm not sure. Find more parasites. Find the thing. Trust the butler. Look for Oscar. Not sure about that. Trail goes code. That's later too. Doop. Okay. I think we're good. I think we were good with the region. And we can finally move on. Hopefully. But just in case. I got my question mark, so yeah. Okay, well. Mountain Pass. Yes. Because we tested this once and it was like, we didn't advance, instead we went to the whole rest thing. But yeah, I was concerned about, okay, advancing and not being able to go back to finish other things. Which is stupid, because you think you'd be able to just walk back across the mountain path, but I don't know how it works, so given the fact that gave you a prompt to, hey, you should probably make sure you've done everything, hell. Oh. But we can go back. I guess it just means some quests would probably just be ended that I couldn't go back to, maybe. I don't know. Well, hell, that means I could just go back this way. Oh. Okay, I thought for some reason it meant I should probably finish things up. Oh, so, wait, am I stuck in Tactical View? I'm stuck in Tactical. There we go. That's a flaming fist helmet. Doesn't look like a flaming fist helmet in my opinion. Didn't they have those red little plumes on those helmets? Archers of the law. Well, I am the law. I forget what they said. Anyway, so what do we have to do? Well, those... Oh. We're not actually there. My bad. Well, maybe that's why I can still go back. Well, maybe I don't have to worry about it. Maybe I was paranoid for some reason. Well, here's what's concerning me. Maybe I was forced to do the long rest before I could continue. But now that I've done enough long rests, the game's like, nah, you're fine. Huh. Confusing. 280 XP for what? Just stumbling into a place?
Wait. These markings. Tirsu's script scratched in the ground. A creche must be nested in the temple below. We must go there at once.
So what does that mean?
Githyanki writing. Every word a wheel, every letter a spoke. The most powerful texts are engraved in slate. Some so ancient, only the most erudite Gish can read them.
Well, let's go to it
Very
then.
well. You may lead. But if we stray too far that our chance is lost, I'll make my way there alone.
Well, that almost sounds like a Baldur's Gate 1 thing with the whole, you need to do this or I'm gonna leave if we take too long. Well, let's see. You want me to go to the place, but where is the place? Is it further along that way, or is it? Oh, it's up there. Oh, jeez. I didn't realize this was... My bad. I thought, you know, Mountain Pass over there. It's actually a bigger map than I thought. Huh. What we got here? We got undead. Death Shepherd, eh? Level 6, you say? Huh. 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 This is supposed to be your turn. Anyway, please.
May the gods take you first.
Pew pew. Oh, I got theirs on. Pew pew.
I need to act fast. On I go.
Oh, I didn't even realize there was a second one of you, right? Oh, jeez. Over a hill. That's a gas, isn't it? Oh, it's not fun over a hill.
Time to strike. On the move.
This feels good. Let's move.
Pew 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 pew.
Sounds like fun.
Pew. Pew. Okay, what you gonna do, Gast? Gonna run downhill. Thing is, dash is an action. So Hi.
Let's get this over with.
Okay. Ooh, half plate armor, you say? I mean, the problem though is that it's basically about the equivalent of a breastplate. Ooh, plate armor, you say? So here's the thing: plate armor just alone, 18. Like, I want all of it. Oh, Bear Force. That's the thing I could use? No, why would I use that? Maybe I should have used it like on the... I'm thinking too much anyway. This is for Moonrise. Your grandma goes to be delivered unharmed or mostly so immediately. Moonrise, however, cannot prepare his death until the Duke is lived. Those who see will reward. Those who fail will face my wrath. Then Gortash's. Then mine again. General Kinther Thorn, man. He's still alive.
Seems Moonrise Towers has acquired a high-value asset.
Nice help. Yeah, see, here's the thing about this plate armor.
Oh, enough waiting.
Like, I gave them chainmail +1. To be pale, plate armor is actually better than that. Yeah, it doesn't look terrible. But yeah. If it was plate mail +1, maybe. I think I'm just gonna put in the sale pile for now. And let's see what we got here. We got arrows. So the question is a regular arrow actually even worth? Probably not. Or dead squirrels. Oh god. Can't speak for dead squirrels.
The corpse head.
Yeah, I did.
The corpse remained.
I mean, freaking plate armor though, it's tempting. It's very tempting to go, you know, give them plate armor. If that's the thing.
Need to find a way forward.
Dead Games Yankee? Ah. Oh, that's... Speak with you. You have any thoughts on the matter? Or it's just not. Oh, hi. So who are you?
Samuel Staxford. Devoted servant of the Absolute.
So... Well, what were you doing?
Following orders of General Thorm.
Okay, what were your orders?
Find Duke Ravengard.
I thought you guys already got.
Bring him to the Absolute.
Okay. So where do these undead come from?
I summoned them.
But why?
To fight to
against the game.
Buy time for...
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
So why do they get attack?
Stumbled upon them. Interrupted training. guidance.
The spell's power.
Okay. Didn't realize they were here. Stumbled upon them. And that happened. I'm curious though. This is just sort of a sub-region, I guess? On the way to... There's Rabbit. Hi, Rabbit. Somebody's been murdering Shell, hell.
Pass at your peril.
Well, now it just gives me that prompt. Well, I'm going to do the same thing I did last time we tried doing that. I'm going to quick save. And see what happens. Because if I get locked into not being able to go back, I can always reload. Trial and error, everyone. Trial and error. Want to be like, oh, you went too far forward without doing the Zell's thing, and she decided to leave the party. Oh, definitely a long loading screen, so, yeah. Well, let's see what we got to deal with.
Can you feel that? The dark, it's hungry. Best watch the shadows.
Pie Goblin.
Are you the true soul?
Yeah, man, for a second.
Bless the absolute. I couldn't take standing out here much longer. Grab a torch, stay out of the dark, and move fast. The shadows have eyes. Go on.
Okay, so find the cultist camp, infiltrate the towers. But it's meant for stay out the towers.
Moving in.
What if I just go back? I could just go back. And we'll come back to this. It seems very, you should probably go that way, and because I'm worried if I go back, the goblin won't be there if I come back again, so let's just reload. It gives you this whole thing that you shouldn't go forward until you complete stuff in the area, but yet there doesn't seem to be an enforced mechanic that says you can't go back. Because I was worried about that. Being like, oh, well, you can't go back, you lose all access to finishing these quests. But since I can go back, it's very,
What path lies before me?
Okay, well now we know that there's a way to the mountain pass over there. So, shit, no. So, there's what? All the way over there, though. That implies the length of the map is longer than I thought it was going to be. Let's look at this plaque.
Walk in the way of dawn, for Lathander cannot protect you where the light doth not reach.
Fitting, actually.
Broken. Need to find another way.
So what you're saying is, yeah, that's also another way potentially to the mountain pass. But yeah. Okay, potion mines, huh? Roll the dice. Probably should end the failure soon. Hi. So who are you supposed to be?
A friendly face. Oh, you are a sweet, sweet blessing, my dear.
Nice cape and armor.
I've had nothing but trouble all day. I've been accosted, chased, insulted.
Oh my,
Look over there.
insulted.
Do you see that wretched little hive?
Wretched little hive? Looks like a temple.
Oh, it certainly looks that way. But inside, it is swarming with brutish, stupid, rude Githyanki.
Brutish and rude by your wretched standards, but stupid. Chucky.
Your charming companion would call it a creche. But it was built on what remained after the Githyanki slaughtered all of the monks. I'd call it a murderous training camp.
Acutely observed on both counts.
Honestly, I was doing them a favor offering to buy one of their eggs. And how am I repaid? Attacked and run off like some transient.
You tried to buy one of their children?
What? No, of course not. I was merely... well... Look, it's just an egg. The Society of Brilliance asked me to acquire one of their roe so they can incubate it and, once it hatches, raise the spawn in their tradition.
Please, do enlighten me. What is this tradition?
The Society believes a Githyanki raised in a peaceful, nurturing environment can overcome its violent nature. I'm sure your friend would agree. A Githyanki is as likely to forsake its violent nature as a gnome is to fly.
I see.
Exactly. I knew you were a learned soul from the moment I set eyes on you. Perhaps you could help me then. I may not be welcome there, but surely a person with your charm and worldliness could get into the creche. And once inside, you could simply purloin an egg.
Steal one of Gith's own. I will slit your throat for even suggesting it.
I'm not talking to you. You'll be well compensated, of course. Just bring me an egg.
By the way, haven't
I
seen what
should hope
trading.
so. When adventure calls, I am always thoroughly prepared. Take a look.
Thoroughly. Please tell me you have decent things before I murder you, because you know what's gonna happen. The problem though is you're a merchant and you have dyes, which makes me sad. White and scarlet, eh? Oh, since yeah. What you got? The Graceful Club. You gain Cat's Grace, increase your dexterity score. Nice. I hate how none of it goes above 20 though. And plus 1 to performance of dexterity saving throws. Meh. Went down, I'm at least stabilized at the start of the turn. That's why there's no HP. Well, that's not terrible. Your unarmed attached to additional that else for Scorching Ray. The thing is, I don't do unarmed attacks, so it's more like a monk thing. Cacophony! You get this ability, also does a bit more thunder damage, but otherwise it's pretty meh. Scroll Banishment, Scroll Confusion, Scroll Stinky Cloud. Hoppy. Pretty sure it's just a +1 war pick. Boosts his momentum movement. Whenever the word does that, they gain momentum. Meh. Oh, you do damage for attack the weapon attack that always sees the penalty to a saving throw. Eh. Fucking phone. Okay, where were we? Not sure about... I think we have confusion. Not sure about banishment, though. Everything else I know we got. No, put it in the inventory. There we go. Okay.
Now, I believe you have places to be.
Do I? Yeah, my friend's right. You need to die.
At last. Hatazith!
I knew I was right about you beasts.
Yeah, unfortunately, I have to murder a traitor, you know. I thought I fought one of those, so great. Gee. No, I didn't. Ah, it's a different one. Oh, it's all that goat. And the stuff that we didn't buy. Yeah, I thought she was wearing something like that. Let's see, this goes in here, this goes in here, this goes in here. That's supposed to go in camp supplies. Camp supplies. Camp supplies. Graceful club. I mean, it sounds good on paper, but meh. Meh. This one though. They have enough purple dice to stick around with. But I'll keep it for now. Okay, so what we got? Call for adventure science following the nature versus nurture debate. Please announce open call for adventure presenting groundbreaking research and sound the intriguing. During question of nature versus nurture, the aim of this project is to investigate the relative of nature, nurture, and determine characteristics. Attempting accurate recipe for nurturing and raise the purpose of inherent nature to become productive and progressive member of society. Require one, and yeah. Or storage that requires an option most rail power plant. They give the goods that choose this item must be an answer condition to reward most handsomely. Find the law, us in the large boat escape on the completion of this task. I see. Well, what if I end up doing this anyway, without you involved? Camp supplies.
North, Rosy Morn Monastery. West, Moonrise Towers.
Jeez, that's so far away, you know? Oh, let's have ourselves a look-see.
This view's almost worth the walk.
Oh, that's a thing. Oh, this is probably gonna be overly complicated, isn't it? Yeah, it's like, go here. Is it gonna be just straightforward into them?
Approach the fairy in Lathander's grace. May his gaze shine upon you.
Oh, maybe there was a big gap between here and there to cover some of it. But anyway, I think we will go across there probably next time. You want to talk about this?
The crush must be nested in...
Okay. Well, that's... Just go over there. Gotcha. Okay, fine. We're safe again. I thought this was the end of Patch 1, but I could be wrong. Maybe it's because we haven't moved on to, you know, area yet. But anyway, we'll go across over to... We'll deal with this next time. Maybe getting to them also. We'll see. But that's for next time. Hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all, and have a nice day.